Okay, on the officer's size, this one has a bull barrel, so it doesn't have a bushing, so it has a different type of disassembly where they give you a little tool, which is, you could use a paper clip, will work just as well, and I'll show you how that works. I like, again, go to the same type of position again, disassembling it back to that small crescent spot. But again, first things first, make sure the firearm is unloaded, disassemble the magazine, check the chamber. We're safe. So disassembling, bring it to this position, pushing on the slide stop on this side at that little crescent spot right there. See? Push it to that, and this should come out. Now this is a new gun, so it might be a little tight. Of course. There it comes. Take that out. Now from that part, the whole slide should come right off the gun. Cleaning again, same type as the larger size. You know, cleaning the rails, doing the best you can in that. On this part here, you notice the double recoil spring. So what we have to do is get this out. So we're going to push in on this, and they give this little tool. You're going to push this little tool through there's a small hole, so you could see, you could zoom in on that. Put this piece in there just like that, and that sits like that. So from this position, it gives you enough room to get this piece out of there. Once that comes out, you can wipe all this down, push this forward, and your barrel comes right out. So it's really not as difficult as you would imagine. Again, making sure you lube up the locking lug area, and you could put a little oil in the rails. Disassembling on these is a little bit easier because you don't have a bushing. Remember to put a drip of oil on the link. Push the link back. This is going to slide right back in there. That piece pulls out. Just like that. Make sure it's centered and in position. A little bit of lube on the rail. Might be a little bit tougher putting the slide stop back in, and I'll show you why. From here, you're going to have to hold it as it's going back. Make sure this is straight. Sometimes if it's not straight, it won't go back in. Okay, so we're going to we had to get this. So if you can see that link in there, it's got to go down. There we go. You get this in there. Now that'll go back. Now you want to go to that little crescent spot. See how I'm holding the pistol? And you want to be careful not to scratch the gun. From there you're going to kind of wiggle it, and it will go in. They're a little tight when they're new. There it goes. You hear it pop. And you're good. So that was basic disassembly and lubrication of a 1911. And if you ever have any questions, call us at the store, 631-271-4969. Ask for Sean, John, Jonathan, or Doug.